As we mentioned, there was some serious flooding overnight. Indiana County had some of the hardest hit areas. Amy Wadas shows us what happened.
Part of Wayne Avenue in White Township was covered in water. It almost looked like a little pond early Friday morning. The water initially stretched all the way down to Carter Street, but receded in that area when we got to the scene. In nearby Indiana Borough, Marsh Run is calm now, but earlier today, folks say it was actually raging up over this wall and washed a pile of firewood and other debris down South 7th Street.
The neighbor had firewood stacked and debris, the firewood and railroad ties from parking lots there out in the street, and I know it's got to be cleaned up sooner or later, so I just started myself cleaning up.
Joe McCombie spent hours cleaning up the mess.
Well, I'll get my trailer and we'll start picking up the wood.
The owner of the firewood came out to help once he realized what had happened.
We just went through this a couple weeks ago with the other flood. It was up to my shorts. The wood pile stayed for that, but apparently it didn't work this time, so it's part of living in a flood zone.
Down the street, volunteer firefighters pumped water out of this basement. 5 feet of water, knocking over a washer and dryer.
I think it's really frustrating, for a lot of the residents here too, because a lot of them just finished cleaning up all their basements and now they have to start right from square one again.
Dan McAnulty made sure he was prepared after the last flood. He bought an extra sump pump, which prevented his basement from flooding more than it did.
I stayed on top of it, so we only got about an inch. 2 weeks ago, we had 10 inches. Oh, wow. Before I had this.
Amy Wadas, KDKA-TV News.